everyone. My name is Gamaliel, but you can all call me G. And today, I'm just going to speak from my heart. And I honestly want to talk about temptation. Temptations are definitely things that many people struggle with. There are times where we think of certain things that we shouldn't be doing, and we suddenly have an urge to do it. Now, I hate temptation, but I know that when I'm being tempted, that means I'm doing something right. That means that the devil is trying to stop me from continuing down the path that I have set for myself. And that is a good sign. The more you are tempted, the stronger you will be when you flee from it. Now, one thing that I've definitely noticed is that for so long, I've tried to go down using my own strength. And I'm weak. I'm a weak human being. I have no power against the devil on my own. But glory be to God, I have someone that can help me. And that's Jesus. Jesus is the one that I'm supposed to take my strength from. But so many times, I always think that I have enough power on my own to fight the devil, to fight his temptation, to be able to stay away from everything that he has planned for me. And many times I also see that I'm not ready to do this on my own. I never was and I never will be. But God is there for me. God is there to watch me. He is there to protect me. He is there to guide me. I have nothing to fear. But so many times I try to do things on my own and it doesn't work out because I don't have the power. I don't have the strength. And neither do you. We need to stop doing things on our own. We need to seek help, either from the Lord, from His Word, or in people that we trust. Another thing is that we need to also see who we are letting influence our environment. Are there certain things that you are watching that you need to cut off because you know that it will lead you to temptation? Are there certain people that say certain things, that do certain actions, that you need to cut off because their words, their actions will lead you to temptation? Are there things that you are listening to, whether it's rap music, whether it's any type of music, any type of genre, where they are saying derogatory things and it influences your life? That's the type of stuff you need to cut off. I honestly feel as if God has called me to something bigger and greater. And the devil, he knows that. He knows that I am destined for something that is great. I am destined for something that will influence many people's lives. That's why I started a channel. For so long, I thought about starting a channel, but I didn't know what topic I would do. But one day I went to church, and it was Missionary Sunday, and they were talking about missionaries that sacrificed their lives for the Lord. And I was inspired by that. Look at me, here in America, being able to publicly go out and read my Bible, being able to pray in public, where if you do that somewhere else, say Saudi Arabia, say Iraq, Turkey, you could be killed. You could be killed for doing something that glorifies God. So why would I stay where it is safe and not do something for God? But as you may know, the devil, he plants seeds of doubt in your life, saying, oh, it will never be successful. Nobody's going to watch your videos. Nobody's going to support the messages that you are saying. He plants those seeds of doubt to stop you from becoming great. Do not let the devil stop you from becoming great, because you are meant for so much more. He puts distractions in your life to stop you from doing what you know you can do. Go ahead and start that business. Go ahead and start that YouTube channel. Go ahead and start talking to as many people as you can about God before it is too late. The worst thing you can do is to waste your talent. The worst thing you can do is to waste opportunities that God has given you. All because you have doubt. All because Satan knows that you are made for something greater. He just doesn't want you to see it. Why else do you think he puts TV shows for you to watch to waste your time? When you know you have work to do, when you know you have goals that you set up for yourself, why do you think he puts these distractions? Because he knows that once you are in these distractions, you are not going to do the work that you need to do. And we need to watch out for that. We need to keep striving toward God. We need to keep looking into his word. We are on a journey that not many people can do. We are on a journey that so many people may fail because they don't take the time or effort to really look into their lives. They are living life on autopilot, just doing whatever the world does. If the TV says, oh, everyone is doing this, they're going to follow them. If social media says everyone is doing this, they're going to follow them. Do not live your life on autopilot. You are made for greater things. And people that are made for greater things do not live their life according to the world, but according to God. That is what I want for myself, and that is what I want for you. You are made for something greater. And you have to keep reminding yourself, you do not have the strength that God does. God will give you the strength that you need. Stop depending on yourself. You have someone to lean on. You have someone that you can go to when things are struggling, when you don't know what to do, when you don't know where to go. God is there for a reason. Stop trying to do things on your own. And stop putting yourself in situations that you know are wrong for you. You know you're not supposed to be looking at something, and yet you do it anyway. You know, the best way to stay away from those type of temptations is that when you are feeling that urge, whether it's to steal, whether it's to look at adult content, whether it's to doom scroll on Instagram, TikTok, take the time. Breathe in, breathe out, and say a prayer. Remind yourself that there is someone that is there for you, and that is God. But after you say that prayer, you don't just stay in that environment, because that environment is what is causing you to go and sin. So what do? Change your environment. If I'm being honest with you, there was an urge for me to do something wrong. So what did I do? I took a deep breath in, deep breath out, and I came outside to record this video. And once I'm outside, I realized that it is honestly a beautiful day. The birds are singing. There's not a cloud in the sky. So the sun is really beaming on me right now. But guess what? It's better than being inside, where there's shadows, where there's darkness, in an environment where I know that I would fail if I tried to stay away from it on my own strength. Which is why I'm so thankful for God's word. I'm so thankful for all that he has done for me. There are so many times I go through life and I don't thank God enough. I don't thank him enough. I need to change that. And so do you. Thank God for the little things. You won't be able to see it in the frame right now, but I'm in the boot. I was playing basketball yesterday. I went up for a rebound, came down the wrong way. Hey, I made the shot though. Made the shot, but I sprained my foot. And honestly, just limping around, it made me realize how important being able to walk is. And then I imagine how many people in this life have to walk around with crutches. How many people in this life can't even walk? They can't even walk. They're in a wheelchair. Some are paralyzed from the neck down. having no sensations, and yet they live life. And here I am, being able to walk around, being able to run around, and I can't thank God for that? Look into your life and see what you can thank God for. I thank God for nature. I thank God for being in an environment where it is calm, it is peaceful, where I can hear the birds sing. I can take time to just sit down in the sun, get all the vitamins that I need, and just think about my life. What am I doing that is right? What am I doing that is wrong? These are the things that you need to do. Take the time today to sit outside, to think about life. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, even if it's 5. Just take time to think. We live in a world where everything is rushed. They say time is money, so you put in as much time as you can into everything that you do. But sometimes you need to take a break. You need to take a break and just relax. Sit outside. Think about God. Think about His Word. Think about life. Think about what you are doing right, what you are doing wrong. What can you change? There are so many things you can learn in silence. But so many people don't sit down and think in silence because they're all alone with their thoughts. They don't want to know what they're thinking. That is probably why some people go to work and become workaholics. They can't take the time to sit down and think about what is going on in their life. They want to be distracted. They want to be able to say that they're putting time and effort into something when they should be putting more time and effort into themselves. All right. That's all I had to say. I pray that you guys will take the time to just sit outside. Just think about what God has done for you. Think about everything that He continues to do for you. And I pray that the Lord blesses you and guides you and keeps you for the rest of your days. Well, I'm going to sit out here and enjoy the sun a little bit more, thinking about life, but thank you so much. You don't understand how much this means to me.